Hi guys, thanks for coming back for another fantasy battle report. It's not me playing this time. My opponent for my last game is now going to take on the Warriors of Chaos at 1200 points. This is for our Dice and Dagger Game Club League. So here we go. So here's the overall setup. I can't remember what both their secret objectives is. As I said before, for this league, you both roll for a secret objective that you have to complete. It could have been. I think they might have both been either destroy 75% of the enemy units or headhunt, where you have to destroy the two most expensive units or characters. I knew it was aggressive one both ways, I think. So, the Warrior of Chaos. On the left hand he's got his Chimera. Down up he's got the upgrades. Don't know if there's regen and upgrade or they come with that. No, it has regen, that's about it. Then he has the Chaos hero, I believe, on a monstrous mount with Mark Nurgle, a great weapon, and a fort ward save. And then a unit of Chaos Warriors, also with the Michael Nurgle and great weapons. And in the background there, that base with that model on, that's his camp. As I say, in these games, the secret objective, one of them can be to destroy the enemy camp. So you've got to keep that in mind. And on the other side, he's got 5 Chaos Hounds, which have been upgraded to Scaly Skin, because he had to spare 5 points. And 5 Chaos Knights with full command, also Mark and Nurgle. The demon there is just in case he rolls lucky on the Eye of the Gods. So, the High Elf player, up on that dwarven hill rock, it's being treated as impassable terrain from the rocky face, but on the other side it's just a hill with an obstacle going around it. He's got 1 repeater bolt thrower, 10 archers, 20 spearmen. Inside he's got his battle standard, with the 4 parry shield, and his lawmaster. And over here we've got there's 2 chariots at the back, which is representing his camp. Unit 15 Phoenix Guard. I don't think he's got a magic banner on there. None come to mind right now. Another repeater bolt thrower and 10 more archers. So the Chaos get first turn and move up as you see, and that's about it. He's got no magic, no shooting, so it's over to the High Elf's turn. And this is when the High Elf does things we didn't really expect him to do. He actually pushes forwards with his combat units. He's confident in his Lawmaster's ability to debuff his opponent enough to be able to take it on. Yes, he's pushed it like that. With the help of Searing Doom, we managed to knock off 3 Chaos Warriors here. And over here, his bolt throwers managed to knock off 3 Chaos Knights. And in the centre, his archers open fire on the warrior Chaos Hounds, and they fail their rally check. That's not their rally dice next to him. I think that's his Scaly Skin save he was going for. And at the end of the turn, it looks something like that. I think in his magic fix, he might have tried to get some buffs up on his spearmen. But nothing really comes to mind. Just a quick glance at my book here. No, he failed at the wild form, and that was it. Oh, I shot this was stopped as well. So no, nothing clever going through there for the Chaos turn 2. Chaos Knights charge the repeater bolt thrower. Chaos Warriors charge into the Elves with the Lawmaster and Battle Standard Bearer. And a combined charge here from the Champion and Chimera. I think those wounds were taken from the repeater bolt thrower on the other side. I think it's 3 wounds remaining. I think he normally counts down. Unfortunately, the repeater bolt thrower is quickly destroyed. Over here, the Phoenix Guard only take 2 casualties. They're fort wards, doing really what they should do, but don't do much damage back. The high toughness, support ward, and good arm save of the Lord there. It's not an easy one to get through. Over here, the Elves cause a couple of wounds, but were pretty much butchered in return. They fail the morale check, flee, and are unfortunately run down. So this is the beginning of the Elves' turn. As you can see, they're in a pretty poor situation here. So they shoot at what they can, and then in the combat, they do okay. I think they lose what, 2, maybe 3. They lost the, I believe they lost the combat, but they are steadfast leadership 9 being elves, I think. So they hold there, doing quite well, but just clearly unable to get that wound through on a guy who's got 1+ arm save forward. Even though they're trying to put some attacks on the Chimera as well. In the Chaos turn, they do a joint charge on these poor archers. Yeah, it's pretty much over for those guys. The Chaos Warriors in the flank as well. They just couldn't be positioned there because of the walls and that, so we left them as they were. And boy, this turn, his luck with the ward saves finally fail, and yeah, loses 2, 4, 6, 8 guys there. This combat, and then unfortunately, they break and run. They weren't steadfast anymore, and they had to roll pretty low. Probably would have been Snake Eyes. Failed and were caught, both pursued after them. And over here, the archers didn't stand a chance. They all turned to red mist, and I believe the Chaos Warriors reform base further down the table, and the Chaos Knights stay as they are. The elves do a little shooting. They try and kill the Chimera's remaining 3 wounds off, and unfortunately only get down 1 wound. I think it was the Chaos player's turn to use those regen rolls. I've jumped on a bit here. The following turn, the Chaos Lord shows the flank to the archers, and the Chimera comes around to charge the bolt thrower. In the shooting phase for the elves, they don't do anything to it, and then flank charge onto the archers, and a straight charge into the bolt thrower, and it was all over. Chaos had a pretty good win there. That's them. I believe they're tabled. So yeah, all for Chaos. And that's what happens if you want to be an aggressive elf. It's short-lived, especially against Chaos with the -1 to hit across the board. That's a hard thing to overcome. Unfortunately, he was also relying on his magic, and one bad magic phase meant he got no proper buffs off or debuffs, and even with the level 2 wiz against 0, he didn't have a chance. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. I think I'll be playing this Chaos player next, and I'll see you then. Farewellis.